my name is J5, and welcome back to the stream. Today we are playing Blueprints again, and last time we made a lot of progress. We made it to the basement, and things got weird. Looked like some ritual stuff going on? I don't know. Every time we open one door, two more appear. But yeah, hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. And yeah, come join me as we go through this mysterious mansion. And my little lime man is actually, if you see my profile picture and whatnot, it's Justin Timberlime. Justin Timberlake as Justin Timberlime. He was dressed as a lime, costumed as a lime for a tequila commercial for one of his companies. And it's a very hard find. I think he purged the commercial off the internet, but I still have it. I know what he did. I know what he was. He was a lime. And you want to hear me say, in the style of Mr. Burns, I bring you love. I don't know what Mr. Burns sounds like. I think I've only seen 10 episodes of Simpsons. I haven't seen much. Let me look up the character. Oh, it's that guy. Okay. I don't think I can do his voice. In the style of Mr. Burns. I bring you love. I bring you passion. I bring you commitment. I can't do the voice. You'll send me the clip? Okay. If you send it to me, I'll do the voice. The Book of Love. That's a different character. Alright, let's get started. Yeah, I've only seen 10 episodes. I was kind of saving it as a thing to watch with a friend, but it never happened. We only watched 10. I know it's something I can just keep on in the background, but I just don't think about it. Even though I know it's the episodes I did watch, I just started from the very beginning, the first 10 of the first season. And I really liked it. So I do need to see more, but just haven't gotten around to it really. Last time we discovered the what do you call it? The basement, and we reached the antechamber. But oh, okay, I have the clip here. Oh, the boiler room. Okay, let me put this on. Give me a moment to watch this clip, and let's see if I can do the voice. I don't think you'll hear it on stream, so... Oh my gosh, they're breaking its legs. It's Mr. Burns, kill him. I think I can do the voice. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if you're watching this on YouTube, a friend just sent me a clip to do the voice of Mr. Burns. So I hope I bring you love. I bring you love and friendship. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, the boiler room. Was that a good voice? Beautiful. Alright, I'll take it. See, I can do voices. I just haven't had much opportunity with this game to do them. Do I need to do it? Okay. Luckily, with the boiler room, I already solved it. Don't have to do it again, thankfully. So I can just keep going. Cause this puzzle took a while. Let's go. Dark room. Do I want the dark room? Passageway sounds kind of cool, but it's too good to use it this early, I think. Right. Let's go back and maybe we'll find a closet later. Am I crazy? I am crazy. Oh yeah, I need to... Wait, can I just do this then to power it? Okay, cool. Sweet. Open the door, please. No, it's not gonna open. No! Okay, we'll just go back around. So I really don't want to mess with this room anymore, because that puzzle took a while, and I don't want to reset it or mess it up. Alright. How's your day been, Nuka? I think I asked you already, but I'm gonna ask you again. Wind up key. Alright, at least one truth and at least one lie. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Okay, pretty simple. Blank. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. Okay. The ones that are blank like this always confuse me. I think I've messed up every one that had a blank on it. I mean, so my logic is that if it doesn't have a statement on it, I'm thinking one of these has to be the truth, one lie, and this can just be either. But it has to be truth or lie. Just one of them. So gems are in a box that's actually blue. Okay. So that one's saying the word blue. It's saying this one's actually in the blue one. So they're saying they're in each other. That doesn't help. This doesn't help at all. I'd say let's go with... Let's not spend too much time on it. Let's just pick this one. Ooh, okay. Lucky. Alright. Ooh. We have a green room on the edge. And it's a courtyard, so maybe we can get a shovel. So let me check my map here. I wrote notes down. This is gonna be on good soil. Let me catch up on the chat. Barely working, just clickety clacking away for another 37 minutes. Then you gotta run and get some errands done. Alright. I hope everything goes well. I hope I can entertain you for these last 30 minutes. And there is not a shovel here. This game does have a nice soundtrack. There was some nice jazz playing, and I wish that one would play more often. I think that one only plays when there's a special discovery made. I think the chapel, I guess. Yeah. So much dirt everywhere. Feels like Professor Layton. What's that? Is that a game called Professor Layton, or is there a guy who makes music named Professor Layton? Oh, okay. This is almost a bad run right off the gate. Oh no. Wait, I did get a key though. I just wasted a step, but that's okay. Let's go. It's a puzzle game. You can get it on Nintendo. Professor Layton is the main character, a British man with a top hat. British man with a top hat. That's my biggest fear in life. You think the Monopoly man is British? No, he's American. It's this whole capitalism thing. It's gotta be American. Breakfast and nuke. Yeah, let's do that one. That'll make up for the last step I just made. Bacon and eggs. Alright. Indoor nursery. No, we gotta keep going. We're getting a lot of dead ends here. For a thing that said I got a compass, I'm not really getting these north rooms. I'm getting dead ends. Oh man. Let's do bedroom. Maybe we can open the antechamber again with the greenhouse. Nothing. Let's see. Coat check. I still have that Lucky's rabbit foot. Let's keep it there. I think it's too late. We've already gone through like half the house. So let's save it for the next run. I really want to know how I can get this code for the safe here. There's just something I'm missing. All I get is this picture, and we've already looked at it. It's gotta be just some notes, I guess. Something we just haven't encountered. No! That means we have to go all the way back to the entrance hall. Alright. Wait. Oh, I thought this would have some text on it. I'll be honest, not last time I played. I think the previous time I played, I guess 2 days ago, we weren't making much progress, so I was kind of like discouraged. got some bad runs. And I was worried that I was gonna take too long to finish this game. Cause I love this game, but like I feel like I'm falling behind a little bit. Ooh, if I can just get a shovel, this would be an incredible run. Is this the kind of game I can even finish? I don't know. I mean, we found... I can pet him too. Look at it. This one too. I found the basement and there seems to be a story with the missing mother and like some political stuff. But... it's too late to use this. Let's go for this and get a key, hopefully. But now I'm at the point... I was saying, I was a little discouraged last time because we weren't making much progress, but I made progress yesterday. I made so much progress. Finding the basement, unlocking all that stuff in the reservoir. That was so cool. So it made me excited to play again. Like, let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. This is 3 times 15 minus 13. Okay. And, I am a little worried that I'm falling behind compared to other people. Because I have no idea how I'm progressing. 9. Oh, this is 6. Okay. And what was I gonna say? There was one more thing I was gonna say with that. The rooms keep distracting me. 10, 3. 3 times. So 10 divided by 1 is 10. Minus 7 is 3. Times 3 is 9. Times 2 is 18. Oh, it was so much simpler when it used to just be straight order of operations, plus, minus, times, divide. Now the order is all different now. It's getting hard to keep track of. I really wish there was a shop. Hey doggy, you're the only one that keeps me company at this mansion. Let's do dining room. We're already running out of paths. Security. It's a bad one. Gymnasium. Let's get the gymnasium out of the way and we'll just go around maybe. If it's not a dead end here. You have exactly double. Okay, we can do this. We have 2 hallways. We can double our keys, guys. Let's go. Whoa, 2 times 0. This is what I did with the pump control room. This is all I did. I added water to the kitchen. That's all I can do with this. Veranda. It's gonna cost all our gems, but I think that's worth it. Because hopefully we can get a shovel in these green rooms. You got this? Beautiful thing. Let's do pool. There should be a gem, no? I guess not. Alright. Pump room. Oh no, we're at the end already. Oh wait, I can redraw. Okay, we got one more chance. Pump room. Let's do the library. Because I think we can make more progress the more I read through these books. And I think we only have one more book after this one left. EPCW, Pump System User Manual. I like reading through these books, but do you guys really want me to read through an instruction manual? It's just a puzzle thing, I think. I don't want to bore you guys with engineering. Let's see. I'll read the first page for you. The EPCW pump system is engineered specifically for the luxury requirements of today's indoor in-ground swimming pool and spa. The EPCW system is also expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control the water flow and volume to several different designated tanks and aquatic house features, be it an aquarium, fountain, or good old-fashioned swimming pool. Alright. Let me see how many pages there are. Oh, okay, I can actually read this. I'm psyching myself out. Water control panel. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub to your EPCW system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own house's needs, one button for each different water source on the estate. The function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled Pool. Regardless of the number of pumps of water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. After you have selected a source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with the water source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to/from one of your supply tanks. I see. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water. Recommended for cleaning larger Olympic-sized pools. Tank switch. In these cases, the tank a pump is using can be changed by a simple flip of a switch. Quick start guide. Use water control panel to select water source. Use pump lever to set water flow direction. All right. Well, I was kind of hoping it would tell me about the reserve tank that's in the corner by itself, because I'm not quite sure where to fill the water for that. Let's see. Chain ribbon and polders. All right. Have you guys noticed I say that a lot? I think that's my little phrase, my catchphrase. All right. Oh my god. We have no choice but to lose. Actually, let's end it here with the mailroom. We have a letter waiting for us, I'm pretty sure. Maybe the letter will give us some progress. Because I feel like this is already a bad run, so let's go ahead and start this over. I think this is the letter. It's gotta be, because this one's from our dad. We read that one. This is new, I think. Simon, my name is Randolph Moore. I am the lab technician at Cinca. I have worked here at Mount Holly for over a decade. I was thrilled to discover you have found our humble lab and begin to run some experiments of your own. Tend to keep an eye on the small spikes in radiation levels on the estates, as it's one of the only ways I can monitor your progress from the outside. All off-site connections to the terminal network have been disabled during your stay. There has been much speculation among the staff about the progress you've been making in the house. They were all quite excited when I reported that you have successfully You have been successfully running experiments. I wanted to write to you to let you know that even though you may not see us, we are rooting for you. Best of luck on the experiments, and if you like, I'll continue sending letters with some helpful tips for you. There we go. Yeah. I would like that. That's perfect. Maybe he'll send us a letter with the network password. Cause that would help a lot. Yeah, this is I still don't understand why I need to turn these purple. And then this keeps going off. Where is it? I feel like Dora the Explorer. Do you see the key? What's key in Spanish? Can you say key in Spanish? Alright, that's the end of that run. Right? Oh no, I think we need a key. So we can try again. Up there. Let's try it. Man, every time we get this root cellar and courtyard kennel thing, we just don't get the shovel for it. That's such a shame. Unless the shovel spawned in the root cellar and I am just terribly unlucky to have missed it. I don't think so. I've never seen items spawn inside those rooms. Alright. There was something it would... Ooh. I don't think I wasted a step there. Do 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 do. Because I think I forgot what I was saying about earlier about the falling behind. I feel a little bad at making so many videos on this game when it's like, is this normal? Am I supposed to make 30 videos on this? But I hope you guys are enjoying it. Because I am. Oh, okay. We don't have to. Let's just take the sauna. So we're already at the end anyway. Might as well get bonuses for tomorrow. Let's see here. Pump room. Breaker room. Let's try the pump room. I don't want to mess with it too long, but let's just look at it real quick. See if there's something I'm missing with this part. This looks like the thing for the boiler room. I think they gave it power to this side. Yeah, so if I... Would it still work either way? Because this... Pretty sure this is the same little thingy-mabob for the boiler room. Connection, whatever you call it, but... How can I get water from there? I'm worried that the next time I go into the reservoir, I'll need to get rid of this. So I don't know what to do. Let's take a look. Let's just fiddle around with the boiler room then. And then we'll start the next one. Let's try and be fast, because we're already at a dead end. Let's see. He said, let the game last as long as you want it to. If you feel like it's too long, you can always chop some up together to shorten the quality, shorten the quantity, and cut out any unnecessary aspects. Yeah, I can do that. I do like having these long plays, though. That's what I'm feeling bad about. Because what I do is I kind of just upload the VOD straight in to YouTube. And I do some cuts. I cut out the little intro video, like starting soon, be right back. I just missed my stop. Oh wait, no, that's because it was blocked off. I am wasting so many steps. Let's go, come on. Yeah, see? It's the same kind of connection there. So if I do it this way... I don't know how these connection things work. I mean, only one way to find out. It's the only way it can go, really. Ooh. Okay. You see that? I see that. Whoa, okay. Does that keep going throughout the whole thing? No, it doesn't. No. Maybe we just have to get lucky and they have to actually be connected to each other. Okay, well that's good to know. Alright. We'll start a new one. Don't feel bad. Everyone starts with a style. If it doesn't feel right over time, it can always be changed. That is true. I don't have to put myself in a box. I don't have to put myself in a room. You know? I can always expand to another room. Alright, I gotta knuckle down for the last 15 minutes of work. Have a good stream. Alright, I'll see you, Nuka. Have a good one. Good rest of your day if I don't see you on stream again. I'll see you next time. Day 23. Alright. Ooh, I got a package there. Amateur lockpick and 2 gems. Wow, that's really good. I need to keep picking the mailroom more often. We did upgrade it and I just kept ignoring it. For the paths, I think. Alright. Let's go to the outer room. And speaking of those long plays and stuff, I'm worrying about my style. Whoa, a tomb. That's new, let's try it. Wait, I think a tomb goes into the basement, maybe? I think I remember. I should have written it down, all the different entrances. This looks like a secret thing you can push into, you know what I mean? Like, no, it's not. Oh. Open only in the event of my death. Is this him? Simon. So here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I choose this dreary dark dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition. And family tradition, thrice as strong, these are chains that seldom bond and never break. I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of conviction. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine's? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope. These hopes might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains. It's getting harder to read. I'm getting into the words. Then would I cherish this tomb more than oak, and sycamore and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold-stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot, to commemorate the moment of your liberty, treat this specular as hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theater. And in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition. Herbert S. Sinclair. Wow. I'm 25 years old, and I think about life a lot. Already I have regrets. And, I don't let it eat me up, I learn. And I do my best. I think about it a lot. And part of this whole streaming thing, I hope you enjoy this journey with me, is that this is something new for me that I want to explore. Because so far, I got a nice job, nice life, wonderful family and everything. But I find myself doing the exact same thing every day. And that's not bad, But I want to go out. I want to do new things. I want to branch out, live. It's a little hard because, we've all lived through COVID, so that kind of pushed us down, changed our habits. If you're introverted before, it was probably harder now. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Or is it? There's more of these angels. Oh. I knew it. I knew there was something to it. Who could this be? There's this one. I'm missing notes apparently because I don't know how. Wait a minute. Oh, that's what they That's what the chapel's for. Let me see. Open this up again. Okay. Oh, there's so many. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we'll have to come back if we get the chapel. Because I think the paintings on the chapel indicate their pose, whatever they're holding, if it's raised or lowered. Let's just lower them all for now, just to see if that does anything. And if it doesn't do anything, we'll just move on. See if we'll get that chapel and come back. There's no indication either, like maybe the lights would turn on, or the candles, maybe. I think that's all of them lowered. And I don't think it did anything, so we'll move on. But going back to my style in those videos, I do like what I'm doing. But I think maybe it might be my schedule, I think, that's psyching me out. I do one thing at a time, and I'm doing blueprints. So I think after I beat blueprints, what I'll do is I'll try multiple games, and I'll just do like one different game each day. So like, I don't think I'll come back to Paper Mario until I feel better with it, until I feel more confident. But let's just, for example, say Monday I'll do Paper Mario, upload that. Tuesday I'll do a different game. Let's say Oblivion, that just came out. That might be a good game to do, because there's some Skyrim ASMR, I'm pretty sure, so why not Oblivion ASMR? And so I could do Tuesdays Oblivion, and Wednesdays can be the third game, and then I just keep rotating between the three. You know, I think that'll make me feel a little bit better about my whole upload thing. I think that might be better for me, because I feel like I might be burning myself out playing just one game at a time. There's the chapel. Let's do it right now. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Okay. I have no idea how I'm going to take notes on this. Do I take a note on the pose? So I have... The only information I have on the angels is the first one, who is Rena, the orchard, and I think there's Ardina. Actually, I still don't know which one's Ardina. I don't know. But for one, she is... Let me look at all these other ones. It's gonna be hard. They're almost all holding it two ways, or two-handed. And they all seem kind of raised. I don't know. I'll just like draw what they look like. Or the way the staff is. I'll just draw a line in how the staff is. These are gonna be terrible notes. Like what the hell does this mean? I'll come back to it. What? I don't know who Ardina is, so like I wrote this down, but like I don't know. I'm gonna take a chance and say Ardina's the baker. Number 2. And just draw that diagonally the other way with 2 hands. Okay. A farmer. Do this. I need to write down the Roman numerals too. See what's up. Okay. I'll draw it. It's an interesting pose. Pitchfork. Pew, pew. I should have drawn the arms. I think that would have made more sense to me. No, that doesn't make. I should not have drawn the arms. No. Number 4. That is a nice pose. The duster. Okay, that's 4. Where's 5? There's 5. And just the broom. Okay. And 6. Yeah, I know my Roman numerals. Yeah, I've seen Star Wars. The jockey. That's what they're called. Horse jockeys. Okay, that's that one. Here's 7. She's got a fancy pose. So carrying a whip in the hand and then like a shield in her other hand. Okay. Let's try it. I don't think this really means anything. But we'll see. And I do have a few ideas of other games I want to play. I don't know if I'll actually do Oblivion and whatnot, but we'll see. I am thinking about GTA roleplay, but I think that would have to be a Twitch only thing. Cause like that would be kind of hard to edit and really do ASMR because other people are gonna be kind of crazy. I really should have drawn the hats. Actually, no, I drew the tool, so I'm okay. This one's for... She had it up. Like that. I can't, like, change her... The pitchfork, she had it up. The broom... had it up. Jockey... had it up. I think only the one had it down. I think this one. No, I think that's a different one, but she had it up. This one... Yeah, she had it up. This is the thing I don't really understand. I think the only one that should have it down is the... I think it was this one that has it down. Okay. Cool, I was right. Awesome. Let's go into the basement again. I hope I don't need another key. I wish the basement key was permanent. It's having to go through... Whoa. We're in the catacombs. This is cool. Having to get the basement key at the end of the antechamber every time, it seems kind of impossible to do. I should have written that other piece down. That's annoying. I'm gonna see if I can draw this. Underground map. That's the thing about this game. I don't know what I need to take notes on until I need to see it. Because the other piece over here, I think we saw... all it did was just listed that there was 10 different entrances. And they probably... yeah, there's number 2 up there and number 3. So let's see. I'm gonna try and do this quick since I've already done a couple notes already. Reservoir is just a big circle. Pew, pew, pew. And the tunnel goes here. To number 7, okay. I think I'm not gonna cheat or look up things, but I feel like I do need to just look up the other piece of the map we've already seen, because I think I locked myself out with the fountain entrance, and I really don't want to mess with that again with the pump control room. So just to save time, I'll just jot those notes down later, because it's already something we've already seen, so I feel like it doesn't count as cheating. But I'll only do the one piece. We're missing apparently another piece of the map, but I'll leave that alone until we can find it. Okay. Is this anything? No, just some broken rubble. Wait a minute. This is the same way to the fountain. Really? Okay, then I don't need to cheat. It's right here. Cool, guys. Thanks for coming to my YouTube video. Don't need to do anything. Cool. That is kind of annoying. I did push it back. But I mean, that wouldn't have changed anything, really. 5. Okay, so this goes into this big room, which is the basement. Basement. I need to write down these entrances. There's a 10th one. I can see it. It's barely faded right underneath number 9. Buried floor plan. Gotta write all these down. I'll use this bottom space since it's not being used. Foundation entrance? Or no, foundation elevator. Concealed entrance. Cliffside exit, which I think is the one that's locked outside of the main hall. Okay. Minecart. Is that the minecart that we're right next to? Fountain. We don't need the fountain entrance anymore, really. I wonder, actually, if I opened the doors with the basement key, do I need to open them up again, or can I just freely walk through them? That's I'm curious about. 8 is rotating gear. 9 is north lever. 2 north lever. That's probably important. And then 10 is, I'm pretty sure it says buried floor plan. Alright. And then it also says Joel Point Streams. I'll write that down. Alright. Cool. I feel like these candles are supposed to light up too. Does this go to the reservoir? Because I need to know. I gots to know. See, I do need to drain it 2 more, but I don't know how. Oh, it's gonna be a pain. We'll figure it out. Before I leave, let's go back in here just to see if... I want to push it all the way. I didn't push it all the way. I just pulled it all the way back. Because I kind of assumed it was going to block me in anyway. Yeah, it does. So like this. Yeah. Abandoned mine. Okay. So we might as well just keep that back. So... Was this the fountain entrance? I think it was. Because, yeah, that lines up with what we just did. Yeah. Can I move this back up? Okay. Doesn't do anything. Alright. So we learned a little bit about the basement. We're learning the entrances. We're pathing it out. Anything else change in here? It's another secret door, maybe? Just to double check. If there's any other games you want me to try, let me know. Because I'm thinking... maybe some story games. No, because they would have voice acting in it. Well, I guess it would depend if you guys want it. If you want it, I'll do it, you know, but there's still a lot to think about. Because some games I think, like the GTA, I think I would keep on Twitch. You know what? Let's go check out the orchard again. Let's see what's going on with that. So that's got to be the cliffside entrance we wrote down. It's been a while since we saw that. I think this doesn't actually go anywhere. I don't have to worry about that. This might be the minecart entrance. I don't know. Can I do anything here? No. So I want to go back here just to check something. We have this pipe here. That changes one of these. I wonder if I should try keeping it on for a day. Because I've turned it off before. Because I thought it wouldn't give me the apple bonus. But let's just experiment. Let's see if it doesn't next time. There's also this sundial, which doesn't really tell me anything. And that's it here. Yeah. The soil. The gas line valve. I don't know where the other gas line valve is. Yeah, see, this is the angel, Rihanna. It's the only one we've written down. Yeah. What can we do? There's nothing else to go around, so let's just head back inside, continue our run. It's been an hour and we've hardly looked at some rooms. This game, man, so mysterious. Well, since I turned it on and walked away, coming up to it, does it do anything? There's that all the way down there. I wonder if that's actually part of the map. It's just decoration. I think that's part of the basement as well. Everything... Oh, man. So many questions. Who am I? I know I am. I'm the Red Prince. We know that. Let's get some bacon and eggs. Alright. So we're back here. Where's my coin? West Wing Hall. Veranda. Whoa, what is this? Her ladyship's chamber? This is new. The next time you enter Bodor, gain 10 steps. The next time you enter walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. This is brand new. It mentions Bodor. Maybe we'll find a note about the safe. Whoa. Now this is fancy. Does it never end? Why, thank you. Here we go. Upgrade disc. We've seen this symbol in the history book. Don't think that means anything though. Okay. Just wanted to look at everything before I finally open the book. It's locked. I have a key though. Oh no. Maybe... But that's where we are. What if I'm just not paying attention to these paintings and the codes are on one of these? There's dog tags with the number on it. I don't know if that actually means... I might be reaching. But I mean, everything in this game has had some sort of detail to it, so maybe... There's the boat from the reservoir. Or I mean, it could just be any boat, but still... Can I get a shovel? That's right. Man, I'm just gonna keep losing coins from this room. Spare room, get me out of here. Trials and tribulations. Hallway, for sure. Let's keep going up. Courtyard. Or a coat check. I feel like it's too late for the coat check already. We're kind of like narrowing down our paths. It's not a good spot for that. Walk-in closet. running shoes. Really gotta pay attention to these paintings. Oh man. We gotta keep going. Parlor. I'm thinking maybe the game's like tying progression to the days. So, like, maybe I don't see these new rooms until certain days. The gems are in the white box. Box with a false statement contains the gems. The statement on the white box is true. Oh, man. Deduction is already confusing me. The statement on the white box is true. If the box with a false statement contains the gems. The gems are in the white box. Let's say it's this one then. Okay. I used to be so good at these. Now every time it's like, I just don't know anymore. Ooh. Well, don't need that. I also wonder if the upgrade discs are also predetermined. Or if it really is just random. Well, that would cause a dead end. Let's go kitchen. I want to see if we can find new rooms, man. New rooms. Turn this on. Library, we need that. Because now we can check out the next book on our list. The last one, Drafting Strategy. I saw the other volumes in that bookshop room. Bookstore room? I forget what it was called. Whoa, music room. That's new. Let's go. And that. Oh, this might tell us the hints to those things we've been seeing. Key to the secret garden. I don't know where the secret garden is. Find here, within these first words sung, the key you seek in major tongue. But half the sheets are missing from the four you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. Among the scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys, in bold words sung by you and me. A fractured note in your urgent plea. In bold words smug I do repeat, the ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due, all that rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. Well, I don't really know what that means though. Denoted in verse. That doesn't make sense either. Unless, cause like, there's nothing I can play or mess with. Wait, there's a fourth page. White page is lined with melodies to hide the words we've come to seek, and from our choice among all these, we write down one that seems to be the loudest type with ink that bleeds. I still don't know what to do with these, really. Like, I can tell there's something, but there's nothing to do with those hints, man. Okay, let's try a laboratory. We want to keep on keeping on. Got an upgrade this, so let's put that in too. The parlor. I love the parlor. That's a good one upgrade. 3 plays, 2 wind-up keys. Prize is equal to red. Whoa. Lose 30 steps. Funeral parlor. Holy crap, that's... Holy crap, that's some risk and reward right there. I would say 2 wind-up keys. That's kind of lame. And 3 gems, also kind of lame. I feel like this one's just for fun. Let's try it. Like, high risk, high reward. Let's do it. Gives us a reason to actually pick red rooms now. I believe in us. We can do it. Why does it sound like there's water leaking? Oh, it's the kitchen. This also doesn't make sense. I mean, yeah. What do I do with that? I don't know. We need power. Oh yeah, let's run that experiment. The more experiments we can run, the better. So... experiment setup. Continue with experiment. Oh, well, thank you for the follow. Oh. Can't see that. Chino Otaru, if I said that correctly. This game is so good. Glad to see you playing it. Thank you. I am really enjoying it. This is probably... I've been playing this for a week now, like just 2 hours every day. And we're on day 21, I think? 20? Spread dirt on the driveway. On the driveway? Like if... like in front of the garage? Well, that's a lot of dirt then. But we don't have that. Gain 3 gold for each raider. You know what? Since we just upgraded... Oh! Hey, Yaka. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. When you draft... Yeah, I think I want this. Because we just upgraded a parlor to a red room, which gives us a reason to use red rooms more. Oh, we're on day 23. Yeah. Hope you're doing good too. Yeah, I've watched hours of the demo. Haven't been able to watch anything since the game came out. 21 days a lot. Yeah, it is. And we got through this. We made it to the end, but we made it inside this. But we have to unlock this part, which we are still trying to figure out. This gave us a key to the basement, so we still don't know what's behind the last door. And there's been lots of hints, lots of notes, a whole bunch of stuff. But we're still trying. Like, this is the room we just upgraded. It's not there yet, but it's gonna be red now. It's gonna be a funeral parlor. Let's see here. Commissary. I got some coins. Sledgehammer, yeah. I don't need a metal detector. Do it? No, I don't need a metal detector. Give me 1 gem just in case I find a 3 gem room. Well, let's take this one then. Alright. Oh, there's the shovel. Let's go. Now I can dig all that stuff up. My goodness. Thick billiard, I can go one more. Or closet, because I have... Let's pick closet. Alright, dice and a gem. I was hoping for an actual item. Okay. We can dig all of this up now. Hopefully we can find like something good. Turnip. Ooh, break that. Keys. What we need is a key card, man. Key card. Not key. Key card. We've got 1 room left. And it has to give us the key card. If we don't, then we'll just have to end it. Start a new one. Alright. Let's do this. Last room. Security, but no key card. I mean, might as well. Maybe this key card will spawn in here. No. And I don't have a utility room either. So that's the end of that. We'll have to end the run there, or end the day. We're locked out. But we made progress. We found the tomb, opened the secret path, found another way into the basement. So let's try again. Each time we learn something new. That's what I like about this game. Mid-sized villa. Save and continue. Let's go. Day 24. Pick up our allowance. Let's try out the outer room. These are all the outer rooms we've seen. We're missing one we haven't tried out yet. I kind of wonder what it is. Okay. We've seen all these. You know what? Let's do the shelter. That's gonna be so good. Because I'm starting to lean on the red rooms more now that we've got those things. There still isn't any. I still don't know what date it is, so I can't really... I'm afraid to open up this time lock safe. Okay, wait. All doors in the house will automatically unlock? Does that mean... like really? Like right now? From that, I don't need keys? Because it's at point 12. It's at point 12. All the doors will unlock. I don't know, man. Alright. Here we go. bacon and eggs. Let's see. Funeral parlor. A prize equal to the red rooms in your house. Got that straight away. This is why I wanted... There might have been a note. Herbert S. Sinclair. To the dreams I keep, to the schemes I cling, to the task, let it last, let it sleep. To the friends I made, to the ends I braved, the past, let it last, let it sleep. To the steps I laid, just to call it a day, one last draft, let it last, let it sleep. To my soul bequest, to the last roll left. Oh, my mask, let it last, let me sleep. Death comes for us all. Alright, we'll come back to this game once we get more red rooms. Let's see. Let's get this West Wing Hall. I'm gonna do the observatory. We're gonna keep getting our stars up. So we're at 6. That means we'll get nothing. Diamond and Smutto. The twins. Oh, okay. I actually do get something for that. Now that's cool. We don't need a kitchen. But I never thought about this, but I'm thinking the more rooms I pick of a certain kind, maybe I'll get more of it. Because I want to see those rare shop rooms again. And if I pick more of those, maybe I'll get them. So I eat an apple, pick up some coins. Thought this might be a note, but it's not. Okay. Let's go up first. Let's go back. I don't have to use a key yet. It's not. See, like this commissary. If I get one, maybe I'll get more. Get the shovel right now. Yes, please. Okay. Gymnasium. I'll pick the gymnasium. Ouch. My steps, man. Oh, wait, I'm sheltered. That's right. Den is a good one. But let me go this way. Drafting studio. Yeah, no, I need gems. No. Let's just do the bedroom, I guess. Maybe there's an item? No. Okay. Do I have the sledgehammer? I don't know. I feel like there might be more secrets to these rooms, even though I've been in them like 1,000 times now. Courtyard. Study. Have I gotten the study? Yeah, I have. Let's do the courtyard. Metal detector. Nice. So let's dig. No good. Coins. Can. Key. Turnip. Let's do the chapel. Well, I'm with the lavatory now. This is the most useless room in the game. Doesn't give items. Dead end. But it now has a use to add to our gems. I can get 3 gems right now. I think there's still another red room I can get. Yeah, I can get a bunch of these. I don't have exactly 2 hallways, but now I do. Keep going. Straight shot. Oh, there's something else in here. Where is it? Oh, every time. Dark room, let's go. Am I sheltered from this one? I am not. Okay. We'll come back. Maybe we'll get a closet. Turn it off. Turn it on. Let's see. Is it here? Let's get a workshop. I have a shovel and a metal detector. And a broken lever. A lot of these notes. Detector shovel. What does this do then? Greater chance of finding gold and much greater chance of finding golden keys with digging. That is incredible. Broken lever. Oh, right. Wow, that is cool. Now I wish we got the root cellar and the kennel again. But I can dig here. Silver key. Whoa. Two coins. And another key. Nice. Which way? Let's use a silver key then. I think I should go back for those gems. Because I am missing out on some rooms. Let's go for those gems then. Here we go. This box contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. The other two boxes are true. Well, hold that. There has to be at least one lie. The other two boxes are true, so then... If the other two boxes are true... This one has to be a lie. And then one of these is the truth. One of them is a lie. So it has to be in this one then. The white one. Here we go. No. I'm sheltered. I didn't lose my steps. Oh my goodness. But how is that not... That has to be, because, like, that's the lie. It has to be. If I don't talk a lot, it's because I haven't slept. I'm enjoying the ASMR. Well, I hope I can maybe help you sleep with my soothing voice. Wow. I'm pretty sure the game's wrong. I'm pretty sure I was right. The game's wrong. Let's go to the library. We got that new book. Volume 3. The potential drafting strategy. That's right. Kimberly Thompson was also here. Okay. This kind of teaches us what we already know and what we already figured out. It's a little late to be picking up this book. But you know, that's okay. The potential within. I'll read the first page because I'm pretty sure we understand at this point of the game how these work. But I'll read the first page for you. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you are staring at a blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore. But with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? All these questions can compound, adding layers and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project outcome. In this volume of Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of those strategies and even assist them in developing their own. Alright. So planning your house. When you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. Very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north. What do you mean? That was my strategy. That helped us progress a lot. And ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind in the entrance hall in the room of the early ranks. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. Their day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they had only been found earlier in the day. What do you mean? That's a pro strat, man. You're exchanging steps for progress, and then you come back to the other ones once you've made some paths open. You opened up some paths. Like, come on, man. It's not a mistake, it's strategy. It's the layout to the right that demonstrates even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you are leaving lots of unopened doors on the ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation of the rooms on the early ranks, you have a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start heading further in the house. Okay. Should I go back to wrapping around? I always try to go as far as I can. I stopped wrapping around because it seemed like I really wasn't making any progress with like unlocking new rooms or anything like that. But if the book says so, I'll go back to wrapping around. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft rooms. For example, if you draft Cloister before the Terrace, you will be down 3 gems. But if you draft them in the reverse order, Cloister would be free. Identifying synergistic pair of floor plans is an essential first step, but determining the optimal order for drafting these rooms will provide you additional advantage. Kinda know this. A foyer drafted before the Great Hall would mean that all of its mini doors would be unlocked. I never thought about that actually. I've been trying to get lockpicks and just opening up all these doors. Drafting bunk room after nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it counts as 2 separate bedroom triggers. Yep, I know that. If you won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from office if you draft a conference room. That's true. I haven't seen an attic. The more items you have, the greater chances of being able to create a contraption workshop. An attic? I've never seen an attic, man. Making a connection. 2-pair combos aren't the only form of rooms energy. You'll find some floor plans only work by drafting only specific rooms. Yeah, I know that. The utility closet helps us. And I know that Her Majesty's or Ladyship's chambers. The boiler room conducts from room to room to run steam power to specific destinations in the house. Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room have uses. Furnace? Really? I haven't paid attention to that. And garage? Well, I guess... Yeah, you can power the garage too. Pump room. Speaking of pump room, this level controls water level throughout rooms in the estate and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, kitchen, and other several features. Okay. Tips and trick. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. This will allow you opportunities. I didn't really think about that either. That's good to know. Besides counting as 2 rooms, back room counts 2 rooms. Smell steps with master bedroom. Okay, yeah. I do need to draft the bunk room more often than each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard room or parlor. The difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. I've noticed that. Yeah. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored doesn't mean they'll be the case next time you draft. The day after drafting freezer, it enters an automatically freezing cycle during which you cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. You're stuck and don't know what to do in a specific room. Sometimes it's smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you come across. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. And if you do not think the rooms will seem very useful, they may still hold useful clues. That's what I've been doing. Words from the editor. I'll read this last page. Although with this volume, we have provided our readers with many potential strategies and tricks to try, we have here as Architectural Digest. Hope that inspiring architects know that there truly is no set blueprint for success. Forging your own path and coming with your own unique strategies will, in our humble opinion, always provide the best results. Each architect has their own favorite room, each builder has his own favorite tool, and thus each player in turn will develop their own style of play, discovering their own secrets and tricks they can share with the world or keep to themselves. I will share you my strategies, guys. Nothing is a secret from me. Ask and I will answer. Whatever strategy you employ, we wish you the best of luck in drafting and hope you build the house of your dreams. Alright. Well, that's cool. That's the last book in the library, so... I said I was only going to read the 1 page, but I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Let's do the conference room, you know. No, it's locked by the gate. Key card. The maid's chambers. Hallway. I haven't really seen the foyer in a long time. I have 3 hallways. Sorry. Okay, let's go this way. I guess I'll use a key. Security, I don't have gems. Oh my gosh. What does the furnace do? I'm gonna look at that. There's power to the furnace apparently, but like... what does it do? I don't know. So far, I mean, they say it increases difficulty, but I haven't had a problem with these. So 15 minus 10 is 5 times 4, 20. So 2 times 15 is 30. Divided by 30 is 10 minus 9 is 1. 3 times 1 is 3. Hold on. No, that's 20. I'm looking... I don't know why. 20 times 1 is 20, minus 18 is 2. Times 1 is 2. I thought it said, though, it was, it powers the furnace, not that the furnace is a source of power. Really? Hold on, let me read the book again. I got plenty of steps. Anyway. I misread that. I thought it said it powers the furnace. Like, then what does the furnace do? Yeah, furnace and pump room. All have uses for steam power. Did it say furnace was a power room? Now that you said that, I'm like, is it? Because it makes sense. I don't know if it says so. I've never used the furnace that much. Never really paid attention. Okay, well, it's interesting. It might be. I mean, I kind of believe you because it would be. It would make sense that it's a source of power. Really need gems. Get this music room. Oh, right here. Uh-huh. Okay. To the next one. Oh man, it's getting hot in here. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all the doors in that room. Well, I got the shovel now. So finally. Cat. Also, we got a pet. Gotta pet one of you. Doggies. They are cute. Look at it, it wags its tail. And there's not one in here. There's one in here. They'll look up at you. This one isn't looking up at me. They're not looking at me. Stop ignoring me. Look, see? Yes, you can pet the dog. Alright. So yes, the heat from the furnace can interact with other rooms. Okay. Oh, here. Turn this. Yeah. Nothing else here. I mean, I do have this thing. Time to run payroll. And then spread gold in the state. don't have the safe. So let's go back to the conference room. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. Give me that money, man. That was worth it. I'm running low on steps, but actually, we have the dining room, which will open this up for us. Plus an additional 10 if you have a trophy room. I've never seen a trophy room. Well, thanks. Alright. Well, since we're here, let's open up this dead end here. Always using the key, man. Well, let's make this count. We have our hamster here. If you haven't seen him before. Oh, there's more. Nothing else I can pick from here. Okay, let's make our way back up. I'd really like one of those shops now. I haven't actually seen them. Because I don't have gems, actually. That's what's getting hard. I don't have the gems. You see? I don't have the gems, man. Maid's chamber. Oh, hello. Payroll issued 10 gold. Nothing else in here is. No! I've got nothing to spend. Well, I'm locked by a key. Maybe I'll have enough steps to get one more room. But honestly... Well, no, let's try it. Let's try it. We can do this. Go back through here. Through the foundation. Any keys, though? No. Take this, even though there's no point. I could have come back for the gems. Darn. Now I need a key. I have to go through this way. No, I don't. I'm going the wrong way. I'm wasting steps. I'm gonna lose out. No. Yeah. Next time I will definitely go back to wrapping around again. For every green, only two. So get the club sandwich. Then why not? Through here. It's one room. Better give us a key. thought that was a key. That's the note. No! We'll get this though. For next time. Get that mailroom. Whoa! I thought there was something in the middle here. There's not. Oh, there is a key. Excellent. SKR 6789. I don't know if that's actually a code I can use, but I'll write it down. SKR. There's a couple safes actually, so I really don't know where this... if this is even a thing or if it's just the address. Wait. There was a little tagline there. Commend Maria of opening the 5th zone of the power plant. Oh, I think that's just the address then. Yeah. Not a safe code. Alright. Now we head back. Boy, I'm gonna get lost again. Oh boy, oh boy. Before I go, I want to go down here. I need to test something. Last time we got a basement key and we opened the door. Do I still need to get the basement key again to open it? No, we don't. That's amazing. So I can come back here if I need to. Don't know why, because I mean, it's a dead end, but like, still. That's good to know. I don't need the key again. Let's go. Back to the maid's chamber. All the way back. This way. This has been a false code. It doesn't work. Because red memos are lies. And I haven't been able to find any other code. Dog. Pet. Let's try this then. 6789. No. Let's try the fake one again. Nope. What could it be, man? All this work. Guess we have to get the passageway. I don't want to use it, the reroll, if I don't have to. The weight room. I lose half my steps. Might as well. I'm already down all my steps anyway. Locked. Locked. Okay, well, there you have it. No! That's the end. But we got ourselves a good setup for next time. Got the mailroom. And yeah, I think I'll call it there. It's been 2 hours. So thank you guys for watching. You guys are amazing. Let's end it right. Bam, like that. Alright, a corporate inn. That's an interesting one. Conference room, office, mailroom, 5 bedrooms. Wow. Alright. I hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. My name is J5 with 5 5s. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.